Sorry, I've got to kick you out so early.
It's okay, I understand.
Maybe when they get to know you a bit better.
Sure.
And, thanks for last night.
I had a great time.
Yeah, so did I. Look, maybe I can meet you later. In the Rovers, you know. Bit of dinner or something.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Not so lippy this morning, are you? What's up? Got frostbite in your gob?
Your streak's turned on me, Jan.
Well, don't come to me for sympathy.
You're all I've got.
What about your fancy woman?
She never was me fancy woman.
I saw you going in there yesterday.
I had nowhere else to go! Anyway, she's kicked me out now and all.
Well, you got what you deserve then, haven't you?
So are you going to ask for your job back? Well, I don't see what the problem is now.
I've told you.
So when the kids ask for holidays or nice birthday presents, I tell them they can't have it because of the dad's principles.
Wouldn't be that straightforward if I did ask for it back.
They know he lied.
Yes, and I left the drugs trolley unlocked. I was negligent.
They weren't going to sack you for it.
No, I walked out.
So walk back.
Gail, I'm not going back to him cap in hand.
So that's it, is it? That's why I've supported us all for 3 years while you trained? So that you could just walk out at the first spot of bother?
Spot of bother? Hang on a minute. This was my professional integrity at stake.
Call it what you like. It's no reason why you can't ask for your job back.
Listen, when I went to this tribunal, you said you were going to stick by me whatever their decision, yeah?
Whatever their decision, yes. They didn't ask you to resign. All right. If you're not going back, what are you going to do? Because you're going to have to find some money somewhere.
And no! Just let me think about it, will you?
What is there to think about, Martin? You have to find a job and you have to find it fast.
Roy, what are you doing? You haven't even opened up.
Good morning, Hayley. No, I was just studying this estimate of Steve MacDonald.
You look like you've been up all night.
No, I couldn't sleep.
So what's the conclusion?
Well, he does seem to be charging rather a lot. Now, I got this brochure from the DIY store. Now, I don't know if builders use it, but, well, it gives you some indication of what things cost.
Yeah, but there'll be his expenses on top of that, don't forget. Labour and so on.
Oh, well, I've tried to take into account all his overheads, but, well, it does seem on the high side.
So what will you do?
Well, there must be something that I'm overlooking. I'll catch him later, as they say.
Oh, right. Oh, wait a minute.
Right, don't let me.
Oh, wait. Right, you lead and I'll follow.
So, make sure you remember to ask Rita for some time off, then.
Are you sure we can afford a holiday? I mean, we don't want to blow it all.
Oh, don't worry, we won't.
I'll tell you what the best thing about this money is.
What?
You can stop that modelling job.
Yeah.
Oh, holiday would be great, though, wouldn't it? I'll speak to Rita. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Mwah.
All right, son.
Well, so long as you give me notice so I can get cover. How long are you going for?
I don't know. Probably just a week.
I was going to say, I do hope you don't spend all that money.
Oh, we won't.
I mean, it could go towards a deposit on your first flat, could that?
Don't worry, we're not going to waste it.
All
Will
right,
you
ladies.
excuse me? I'm just going across to Fred Elliott. There's 1 or 2 bits and pieces I need.
What's up with everyone round here? Anybody would think I'd killed somebody.
Can I get you out?
Oh, not you as well. If I'd have known it was going to turn out like this, I would not have done it.
Well, how did you think it was going to turn out?
Look, everybody works the system, don't they? Who doesn't add a bit on when they're claiming on their insurance?
They don't claim against their own in-laws. My marriage could have broke up over this. I defended you against Nick because you're my dad. Well, I'm ashamed to be called your daughter this morning.
Don't say that, Leanne. Look, I'm sorry.
What do you want anyway?
I thought you could have a word with Janice. Get her to let me back in.
Forget it. You've made your bed, so lie in it.
You see, then there's this bit. Supply and fit wall tiles approximately 12 square metres. Now, these would be wall tiles of this type, I take it.
Well, a bit more upmarket than that, but yeah.
No, well, you see, even if I add 10% onto what these cost, plus tiling grout and other materials, allow, 2 men 1 day to do the job, I don't know much about labour costs.
Well, exactly. You see, you're firing in the dark here, Roy.
Yeah, well, let us say this, which I think is more than fair. See, it still comes out a little bit on the high side.
Well, it's only an estimate.
Yeah, but you must have based these figures on something. Is there things I'm overlooking?
With respect, Roy, you're a layman trying to cost a professional job. You're bound to be way off.
Well, that's why I need your help, you see. I mean, do you have very high insurance costs, for example?
What you're saying is that 12,000 is too much for a refit.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not criticising. I'm just curious as to how you've arrived at these figures.
All right, 9.5 then.
You said 12.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm saying 9.5 now.
But I don't understand. You must have said 12 for a reason. How can you drop it like that?
Look, Roy, it's a very good price. Think about it and give us a bell, all right?
You won't.
You won't, love. No, you won't.
There's half a dozen crates of pale ale down there.
Well, there will be. It's Friday. Our chocolate's setting a delivery.
Yeah, but I didn't order any pale ale.
No, I did it yesterday. I thought it'd save you a job.
Vera, word.
Oh.
I didn't order any pale ale because I didn't want any more than I've already got.
Well, you won't have enough.
For your information, V, I'm introducing a range of designer beers. They'll still be the old ones for those who want them, but the young people today want something a bit different.
They won't take off.
Yeah, well, let me be the judge of that. Meanwhile, leave the ordering to me, OK?
Do you know you try and help folk, don't you? And that's what you get.
So how did the reading of the will go? No unpleasant surprises, I hope.
Like what?
Didn't all go to Battersea Dogs Home or some wench in Wigan?
Don't be ridiculous, but no. It all came to me. I mean, apart from 3 very small legacies which went to Gail's kiddies.
Must have been a tidy sum when they were all totted up. I say it must have been a tidy sum.
Yes, you could say that.
Life of leisure, here we come, eh?
No, not quite. I mean, have you never heard of noblesse oblige?
It's not that new bistro out Knutsford way, is it?
Fred! No, now come on. It's the responsibility of the privilege to help others, so that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Oh, you'll be running charities and such like.
Now, I'm going to do it in my capacity as counsellor, and then, of course, I shall see the needs of the ordinary working man by working on in the salon.
You're a superior being, Audrey. There's no doubt about that. They'll be venerating you in 50 years' time if you don't watch out. Saint Audrey of Weatherfield. Can I touch the hem of your garment now?
Ed? You've not seen Kevin, have you?
No, sorry, love. Have you tried garage?
No. I'll go and see if he's still there.
Here. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, same as you, Vera. Earning a crust.
What are you on about?
Well, I work here now.
Give over. We don't have riffraff like you behind the bar. Go on, sling your hook.
What's going on?
I don't think Vera approves of your personnel decisions.
You've not taken him on, have you?
Is that a problem for you, Vera?
You're going to lower the tone of the place, setting somebody like him on?
Well, I'm not so sure that's true. At least he's shown willing while he's been here, which is more than you and Jack have done since you've been back.
Here, now, watch what you're saying,
No,
you.
Vera, you watch what you're saying. Like it or not, I'm in charge here now, and I will do whatever I want. Understand?
Well, yeah,
Good. Then don't forget it.
All I wanted was an explanation of his figures, and he dropped his price.
It's haggling, Roy. Everybody does it. He starts off high, you go lower, and you meet somewhere in the middle.
Why go through the performance?
Because everybody does it. I mean, you must have done it when you bought the new premises, didn't you?
No. I made an offer I thought was fair and it was accepted. Anyway, property's different. There's all sorts of imponderables. But building jobs, they have fixed costs, surely.
Well, it sounds to me like he's haggling. If you want him to do the job, you're going to have to play the game.
We remind her of how much she's floundering.
Yeah, but you don't think we're playing it wrong, do you?
No. You just wait. She'll come round to our way of working, I tell you.
So next thing I know, Emily's waking us up. It's 11 o'clock. We've fallen asleep on bed.
Well, sounds like you needed it.
Oh, we were dead embarrassed.
Well, I'm sure Emily wasn't.
Kids and sleep, is that all I've got to look forward to?
No. Only for the next 5 years, then you can add going out to work to your list.
Great. See ya.
See ya.
You not turned up?
I was supposed to be here half an hour ago.
Oh, do you know, they're all the same. Get what they want and off they go.
Look at that. It was spick and span when we had it.
He's settling in all right, Natalie.
Very well, thank you, Emily. One or two teething problems, you know, but nothing that can't be sorted.
I thought about your offer.
Oh, yeah?
I still think 9.5 is too high.
So what do you suggest, then?
950.
See you, Roy.
Thank you very much. Bye now.
Who are you ringing?
That nursing agency on Victoria Street.
You're not going to work for an agency.
You want me to get a job, don't you?
Well, it's not very secure, is it?
But what else do you want me to do?
There are other NH hospitals apart from Weatherfield General.
Yes, and they're going to want references, in which case it's going to be a waste of time.
Wherever you work, they're going to need references.
Yeah, but it's not as important with an agency.
I don't like the sound of this, Martin.
Well, it's too bad. Fixed an appointment for next week.
Hey, you've had 3 customers in the last hour, you know. If you would have had someone helping you, you could have booked them in for later, like.
Alison? Oh. Look, I'm sorry.
What happened?
I got called out on a breakdown. A bloke we do a load of work for. I thought it'd only take an hour, but I've only just got back.
I was waiting in the Rovers. I looked everywhere.
I know. I didn't take my phone, did I? Otherwise, I would have phoned the factory to tell you. I'm sorry. Look, I've been thinking. There's too many things keep getting in our way here. How'd you fancy going away sometime?
Away?
Yeah. I think just for the weekend or something. I mean, you think I'm messing you about, but I'm not. Believe me.
We don't know each other well enough.
I know. If we went away, it'd give us a chance, wouldn't it?
Okay. Well, I suppose so.
Right. Great. I'll get it sorted. I'll need to see you soon, though, to talk about it.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Hey, I could give a message to all your girlfriends and all.
You could do a couple of hours after school, okay?
Hey, what about weekends?
We'll give it a go. But I'm telling you, any funny business or anything goes missing, you'll be out, you hear me? Right, get here 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell you what to do.
You all right, love?
Oh, aye.
I was wondering, now you've been back a couple of days, if you're any nearer to finding yourself somewhere to live.
Well, like you say, we haven't had time to get us bearings.
Only if you want some time off to go looking, I'm sure it can be arranged.
No, love, it's all right. There's no rush.
Well, I was hoping to move in the next fortnight.
It's a bit quick, isn't it?
Well, not really, Jack, no. I mean, I'm going to be in trouble if I don't move in soon. I'll have owned it a month by then. Well, you two moved in day after you bought it, didn't you?
Yeah, but we had to sell our house before we had money for this place.
So, I'm sure you'll understand. 2 weeks.
What do you make of that, then?
We'll move when we're ready, love, not before.
Yeah.
You said go lower.
Yeah, but 1950.
Well, what should I have been?
Well, how much do you want to pay?
Well, I haven't really thought about it.
Well, think, and I'll come with you next time.
Is it Gail?
Yeah.
You don't remember me, do you?
Is it Sharon?
Yeah.
Well, I never.
Of course I remember you.
What are you doing round here? Come to see Rita?
Yeah, but I can't find her. She used to have a newsagent's next door.
Oh, she moved long ago. She's now at the corner of Coronation Street and Viaduct Street.
All right, I'll go there then.
How are you? You look well.
Yeah, not bad, thanks.
You going to be around?
Yeah, I hope so.
Well, I'll see you then.
Yeah, bye, Gail.
Bye. Who was that? Sharon Gaskell. Len and Rita fostered her when she was a teenager.
Len?
Fairclough, before your time. She used to babysit for Nick, so it's a long time ago. She stayed for about a year and then she moved on.
And she's never been back since?
Not that I know of, no.
She must want summat.
They usually do.
Rita?
We're closed now, love.
Reet. It's me. Sharon.
Sharon? Oh!
How are you?
I didn't recognise you. Why didn't you let me know you were coming?
Oh, I thought I'd surprise you.
Oh, come in. Come on. In you go. Are you on your own?
Yeah.
Well, it's lovely to see you. It must be, what?
Oh, it's a few years. Not since Sheffield. I haven't been that great at keeping in touch.
I don't know what to say. Are you passing through? Can you stay?
Will that be all right? I was going to book into a bed and breakfast somewhere.
No. Let me put you up. Have you got a bag?
Yeah, it's in the car.
Not in trouble, are you?
No, don't worry. I've got some good news for you, actually. I'm getting married. I'll come to invite you to a wedding.
Sharon! Oh, Sharon, that is good news. Oh, bring your bag in. Come upstairs. I want to hear all about it.
All right.
That's 180, please, Steve.
Cheers, Natalie.
Hey, do you want a straw with that?
Why, is that you drinking, Jack?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't suck that. Now, if you paid me, there's more kick in a cream soda, lad.
What do you sell them for, then?
Because they're popular.
Yeah, well, I like them.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't suck.
Well, you don't have to, Jack. Just serve them with good grace. Do nicely.
Steve, Roy would like a word with you, if you wouldn't mind.
Well, we've not got much to talk about, have we?
If you've a minute.
This afternoon, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was just trying to arrive at a fair price.
Fair?
Well, do you think 12,000 were fair?
Roy's got another suggestion to make, Steve.
Go on, then.
5,000.
8,950.
6.
8.5.
7,950.
I'll put it in writing.
Good.
See, that weren't so bad, were it?
Yeah, it's very fair. Why couldn't he just said that in the first place?
Look, I know I've done wrong, but I really wasn't going to go off with her. I swear. I only did it to make you jealous because of that row we had. You don't love me. Tell me now and I'll go. But I think you do.
What gives you that idea?
Well, if you didn't, you wouldn't have shot me to that tribunal. You let me go off with Jackie, which I wasn't going to do anyway, but you thought I was. still think you've got feelings for me. Am I right?
I can't trust you anymore.
No, but am I right?
You make things really hard for me, Les.
I'll do anything to get you back. I'll sleep on the settee. I'll do all the housework.
And how long will that last?
As long as it takes. I'm not going to let you go, Jan. I love you too much. Don't you think I've been punished enough?
No, I don't.
Keep me out now. And I'm finished. Jan, take me back on a trial period. I'll make it up to you, Jan, he's honest.
A trial period? And how long before you're at it again? You can't keep away from that Jackie Dobbs, can you?
Please.
All right. But only till I'm satisfied you've changed. And until then, you sleep on the settee. And you've to do all the housework, like you said.
Anything you say.
All right, we'll give it a try.
Thanks, Jan.
I must be mad.
I'll make it up to you. I'll make it up to you.
Yeah, well, you'd better. Because next time, it really will be over.
Any chance of a cheese sandwich, Jack?
Ooh, I don't know about that, Stevie, lad. That's a bit basic for our new imaging here.
What about?
Well, I mean, if you were to ask for deep-fried tater skin...
Yeah, or a ciabatta butty.
You might be able to oblige, but a good, honest cheese butty...
With pickle.
I'll get your sandwich in a minute, Steve. Could you two come with me a minute, please? I'd like a word.
Hey, you're a rubber.
Having fun?
Oh, just our little joke. Go and make him a cheese butty.
No, hang on a minute, Vera. I've got something to say. It is clearly not working, is it? Three of us behind that bar.
Well, I won't say that.
Well, I would. And I will not have you interfering in the running of this pub, so you leave me with no alternative.
Well, you can't sack us, because you said our jobs were safe.
I'm not going to sack you, Vera. I'm just redefining your roles.
What do you mean by that?
What?
From now on, Jack, you will be stock supervisor, and UV will be site maintenance.
What the hell's that when it's at home?
Salomon and cleaner.
What?
Well, you said earlier, Vera, the place was filthy. Now's your chance to do something about it. Anyway, I'm sure this way we'll all get on so much better.
Over my dead body.